Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 128 of Let's Play The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt, where we're going to go give Olgierd his, well, the good news.
All this kicking. Aaron's got to turn and mix from time to time.
Ooh. What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Oh, think I might find the stomach for another, once your final wish is fulfilled.
You really don't like me, do you?
Hate smartasses. Hate it when they try to use me. It's why both brothers are dead, and why you should tread carefully.
Noted. Now I have some advice for you. The Bersodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Bersodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Family's lost it for good, and the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Bersodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family. They took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Bersodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed prigs buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still? Go else for me?
Crown
I do.
apiece.
You took care of Vladimir.
I'll wait for it to drop.
Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everec, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
I'll give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interesting? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. Their company for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me, And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish, still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Right, let's get over to the event and Von Everett Manor and see what the fuck is going on.
Shan't continue long.
Now, if this mission is, if I remember, it should probably take a part or 2. So we'll probably have it done by the end of the next part, if I remember how long it takes. Oh no, wait, it's the next bridge, isn't it? Oh, don't matter, Roach. I'll run over this next bridge so you know I'm not cantering. But yeah, I also remember this next mission is a little bit more on the annoying side in the sense of like random noise and all that shit. I've never been one for horror games, so this when this mission always does annoy me a little bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. I'm so glad I remembered how to fix the goddamn canter. Well, let's see if we can go get this rose for him. So, I can't remember exactly how you do it. I know that I don't think there's a way obviously to fail because you know. Well, actually, I don't know if there is. I really don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see firsthand. If only this rain would fuck off, eh? That'd be lovely. It's not going to happen, but I can hope. I can hope. Right. After we get the entire Heartstone done, we'll go back to Skellige finish it off. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't think he was close enough to hit me. Well, you can't defend. Fuck him up a little bit. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ! I'm underestimating the reach of a sword right there.
Listen, Buckthorn. Thought I was done for. Me hut's always open to you.
All right, Master Topical. I mean, I don't know what you do. Oh, you're a herbalist. Nice. I don't intend to rob him.
Right now.
Thanks again. I'd have been mincemeat if it's not for you. Name's Philibert Topical, but everyone calls me Master T. What do you think you need? Shrooms? A bit of herb, perchance?
Show me what you got.
What is there? Oh, I can make enhanced golden oral. That's actually not bad at all, to be fair. Superior cat white gull, and to make white gull, I'm missing cherry cordial. He's not gonna have cherry cordial. For fuck's sake. Cherry cordial does seem to be like one of the worst fucking things to get a hold of. I can make a superior dimeritium bomb. Rebis. I think we can't make Rebis because Rebis would require white gull. Yeah. Well, actually, it also requires something else. We can buy the other thing at the very least. If he's got it, he has. He's got 4 of them. Not that expensive either. Oils shouldn't require. It requires cockatrice stomachs, and it does require. Well, it will require white gull at some point.
So long.
So there's no point in getting involved. There's no point doing that. Go on, Roach.
That's it, Roach.
I could rob his herbs blind. I just don't need them at the moment. The only thing we need are like cockatrice stomachs, cherry cordial, and all that. And cherry cordial should be very easy to get once we get to Toussaint because it's the amount of. I'm pretty sure there's way more bars there than there are in the entirety of the Velen Novigrad map. Velen Redania map. It technically is it's called the Novigrad map, but I think it's called the Velen Novigrad map, but yeah. Big fucking mana. Big fucking mana indeed.
Kendrick!
Consider me interested.
Anyone there? Kendrick? You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought man has been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open a door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's the stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Saves me
Small
telling him.
on this estate. Fresh manure. Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. A grave here?
It's been way too long since I actually do not remember this place at all.
Woods rotted completely.
It's been a long time since anyone else has been here as well. Well, it seems to be a mix of no one's been here for years to somebody's currently still here.
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Search for the partner. A black dog.
What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoe before you get hurt. A grave here?
The dog's not leaving either. Weird. Let's check the front door.
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden. I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you? Damn. Come on.
Fucking hell. Right, I didn't realize I was playing a fucking MMO. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you fuck off? Wow, fucking hell. Wait, is he healing himself as well? Yeah, he heals himself when he fucking hits me. Fucking heals a lot every hit as well. Weird. Pretty sure hitting those he also gets health, so gotta make sure we... What the fuck? Oh, I was going after that. That explains why. Fuck me, this is harder than I was expecting. Fuck me. Right. Pretty sure that didn't affect him. Do you know what? 1 second. Is he in the bestiary? I'm going to assume he's a relict. Because that's... Well, no, he couldn't be... 1 minute. It's not a fucking insectoid. I'm going to assume he's a relict and just use the relict oil, which is that one. No, wait, that one. Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay. Fuck, I just need to keep hitting him so he dies. Fucking hell! What is this shit? I can't fucking kill... How the fuck am I meant to kill him? This is bullshit. The cunt hits way too fucking hard. I've got to have some fucking other... I've got to have some bombs or something that can fuck... Wait. Not Dimeritium, not Devil's Puff. Moon Dust. No, fucking... So Moon Dust doesn't work. That much I know. Fucking hell. Oh my fucking god, this is some bullshit right here. That didn't fucking hit me! What the fuck are you on, game? That one should have hit me, but Yeah, that hit me. I went through that one. That's fair. Yep, that hit me as well. That's fair. That one definitely didn't fucking hit me. Oh, fuck off, game. Seriously. What? Oh, come on. You're not even going to let me fucking dodge now. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. The salt is real. I will be honest. The salt is real right now. Fuck me, that shouldn't have been that hard. Yep, that's definitely the hardest fight I've ever fucking had.
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
In the next part, I hope you guys enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.